Hi, good day, everyone. I trust we are good. This is Trix TV again. We are here to talk about the political situation in Osun State. So, just like we rightly said, that Ademola Adeleke would return as the governor of Osun State. It has finally happened with the INEC declaring the incumbent governor as the winner of the recently concluded election in Osun State. Yeah.
The Adeleke Ademola Jackson Nuruddin of Accord Party having satisfied the requirement of the law is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected.
Fixing that. Yeah, the election was one of the most intense elections that we've had so far in Nigeria, especially for the fact that a lot of people came out to vote. I mean, voting didn't end in some places till late night yesterday, and immediately people left the polling units. They followed their votes to the collation centers in the states. I think that is a very, very commendable thing and something every state in the country should actually imbibe. The voting culture is gradually coming up. I mean, a lot of people are now seeing the need for them to come out and vote for their preferred candidates. That is great. Now, what we are going to be talking about today is the influence that the prophetic insight of Nigerian prophet Primate Elijah Ayodele had on this election. The prophetic insight that the prophecies of Nigerian prophet Primate Elijah Ayodele had on this governorship election, which has just been concluded. You know, Primate Ayodele is a very popular man of God. He is known to always speak about events before they happen, most especially when it comes to politics. He is that one prophet that talks about them 1 year before they happen, 2 years before they happen. He doesn't wait till the election is close by, when the election is like 2 or 3 months, and then, when it is actually easy for you to make any form of permutations. No, it doesn't wait till then. It talks way ahead of time. And that is one of the things that actually stands him out, among his peers in the prophetic ministry. So we can actually trace back Primate Ayodele's prophecies about Ademola Adeleke's victory to February 2025. So the governor actually came to Lagos to attend the prophet's annual Thanksgiving program. All right. And so he came, he danced as usual. As we know, the governor, he came, he danced, and he carried out the duties that he was supposed to carry out at the event, which included presentation of gifts to some people and then groundbreaking ceremony of a mosque which the primates later built, I think, in the year. So he came and all of that. But then when Primate Ayodele was addressing the politician, that's Ademola Adeleke is not a friend to Primate Ayodele. He simply honored his invitation to come to his annual Thanksgiving program. All right. So he declared right on that day that Ademola Adeleke would be the next governor of Osun State. He said that Ademola Adeleke would be the next governor of Osun State. He actually told him that there will be a lot of issues, that there will be several crises during the election and before the election and during the election. But he actually mentioned that even if 10,000 of Tinubu comes to Osun State, Adeleke will still win. Watch this.
I want to welcome the Ashwaju. I call him Ashwaju, His Excellency Apostle. I call him Evangelist. I call him King. That's why I call him. I don't even call him Senator. Why? Because what I see is above Senator. If you are a Senate President now, I will have recognized as a Senate. I will have said Senator. But your ascending to the seat is mystery. People doesn't believe. If you remembered, in 2015, is it 2015 or 17? I came to your house in Nede. If you can remember, sir. You forgot? I came to your house, sir, in Nede. Upstairs by the roadside. We park in front. To that atmosphere, start now. You are going to win.
Now, after then, fast forward to Adeleke was actually still in PDP then, and then PDP had crisis. He had to move to Accord Party, as we know. All right. So now Adeleke moved to Accord Party. He was the only governor. At PDP, he still had some governors, he still had some people, he had some senators, he had some representatives, but he was the only governor in Accord Party, right? He was the only governor, just him alone. And Primate Ayodele started talking about the election again. Now, in one of his prophecies, he specifically mentioned that the candidate of the APC, who is known as Ambo, will not win the election. He said it's in Yoruba. Ambo will need ball, and we know if you are a Yoruba person or conversant with the language, when they say Ambo will need ball, it means Ambo means I'm coming or we are coming. All right. So when they say Ambo will need ball, it means you will not come, like you will not get to your destination. That is what it actually means. So it was a prophetical statement that he made, that Ambo will not actually get to his destination, which is the governorship seat. And that was it. Listen to this.
Let me, as the Lord directs, let me advise the gubernatorial aspirants in Osun, ADC, PDP, don't waste your money. Keep this money so that you don't suffer. I love that man who is the ADC candidate, but they are for sale his right. They have traded your right. You cannot be governor. However, if they can go ahead, they have enough money to waste. The only way is Adeleke. INEC will be your problem. You will win, but they want to use INEC to turn the clock. They want to turn the clock. Oh, INEC don't cause wahala in Osun. Oh, APC will not win Osun State. Oh, that Ampo yẹn kò lè bọ̀ láíláí, kò lè bọ̀, ó kàn ń bọ̀ ni, kò lè débẹ̀ except the rig. That rigging is what they stand for. Osun doesn't want APC. That is the right message.
So the prophet continued, speaking about Osun State governorship election. He even issued press releases by his media office, to talk about the election. And every time he spoke about the election, he was always talking about the fact that Adeleke would win the election. If there was never anything that looks like him pointing to or anything, it was so direct that Adeleke would win the election, free and fair. If there is no rigging, Adeleke would win the election. Nobody can take it from him. And he maintained that. In another video again, he warned INEC, that's the Electoral Commission of Nigeria, that they should ensure that they don't burn Osun State by rigging elections. He warned them severally to ensure that they don't try to cause issues in Osun State, because if they rig elections, definitely there will be issues, there will be crisis. So he warned them very, very well. He even warned Adeleke that he should ensure that he holds the state tightly, because INEC would try to cause some issues in the state. Listen to this.
APC will not win Osun. I stand by the word. Not ADC, not APC. Accord Party is the one that will win. And if they now do otherwise, INEC want to compromise the election. He's planning with APC. Don't put Osun on fire, because you will regret it.
You see, one of the most surprising aspects of it, was when Primate Ayodele, during the election, made a video that went viral almost immediately, warning Adeleke to quickly wake up. He urged Adeleke to quickly wake up, because he is actually leading the election, but there are plans to withdraw the security, to withdraw military from the election, from the collation centers. And he warned that Adeleke should not allow it. If not, it would actually make the election to be rigged. He warned repeatedly. He warned. Listen to it.
I'm not doing this video to support anybody or to mock anybody, but I'm speaking as a prophet. Adeleke, you are winning this election, but don't sleep now. APC have seen that they are losing the election. Let me come out straight. They see that they have lost the election and they want to do funny things, nasty things. Don't sleep till they announce this election. They are struggle in your state too. See, the army must be in Osun. The moment you allow them to withdraw army, sincerely, they have imported thugs all part of southwest, every part. They are just at the boundary of that place. It's only army who can do it. Oh, you rely on police. Police will betray you. Police are not capable for this Osun election. Police are not reliable on this election in Osun. So Adeleke, don't sleep. The president must look into this, because this election, if you mess it up, they will see you as a non-performing president, and it's going to berate the INEC, because this one goes beyond INEC now. Ademola Adeleke, you are leading, you are winning. The APC are not comfortable with what they are seeing right now. They are in pains. Their house is on fire. Despite all their mago, God still want to put them to shame. Ademola Adeleke, I am giving you this strict warning that don't sleep yet. It is not time to sleep. It's not time to jubilate. But as it is now, everything is clearly in order. But APC are looking for another means in order to bring destruction, in order to see that you don't end this victory. This victory is yours. Go all out. Don't sleep. Go all out, because they have plenty of thugs in Osun State that they still want to perform even to the night until INEC announce it, and make sure that those they are voting, the result is being posted. Is being posted. Osun have rejected APC. Osun will never allow APC to rule them. It's still this same light called Imole that is Osun needs. Any out of Imole, Osun will be in total darkness. Osun will be in total shambles. Osun will live in permanent sorrow, because who want to take the person that want to take it by force will never do anything great, will never do anything meaningful.
We are not saying that the votes of the people didn't bring Adeleke in. And we are not saying that it is only the prophecy that brought Adeleke in. But what we are saying is the influence of Primate Ayodele's prophecies on the victory of Adeleke is actually a lot. You see, there is when people actually see that, see, God is with this person, and the servant of God is saying something about this particular candidate, there is no way they would not fall in line with him. It's not possible. Primate Ayodele is known to be a man of God, all right? There is virtually nothing that he has said that has not come to pass. So if Primate Ayodele says that this person, this is what is going to happen to you, this is your fate in this election, it will happen. It will happen. Definitely, it will happen. And it is not only Adeleke that he has done it for. Even elections that happened in countries that are not even Nigeria at all. For example, the US election, Primate Ayodele's prophecy was like a direct representation of what happened during the election. And he had spoken about the election years, like a year or 2 years before Biden's term expired. Primate Ayodele said that if Donald Trump got on the ballot, then the Democratic Party should consider the election over for them. And that is exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. So I think Adeleke has to owe his election victory to God, the people of Osun State, and Primate Ayodele.